Now these guys might adjust, who knows, but right now it's a really good football play. I'm thinking touchdown. Ex receivers, it's really you guys. And I'm talking to Hunter and Carlos.
Here you can see where Ketchel has a clear path. The quarterback has already pulled it, he's ready to pop. We've got to find number 2. He actually starts to backpedal a little late. I don't want to backpedal. I want you to literally plant your inside foot and find number 2 and sprint to him. Gentlemen, get ready for practice. You got 15 minutes. All right, let's go. Let's have a good one. Let's bring some juice today.
Right here, about 2 feet width. Your hand is gonna be right here, even with his heels. John, scoot up and tighten down a little bit. Guys, I'm gonna just up down you if I gotta tell you to do this again. Here we go. Down, say go, come on. Good, let's go, get in, get in. We finished 8-4 last year. Lost a real close game in the second round of the playoffs. And we graduated a lot of seniors. But we had a good group of younger guys, and so we're really young and hungry this year.
Take the edge, take the edge, take the edge. Not bad, Hunter, I like the intensity.
We have 3 offensive starters returning, and we have 5 defensive starters returning. Our defensive backfield is definitely the strength of our defense, and offensively we have a few returning big backs.
A lot of these guys were sophomores or freshmen actually last year, so now we're just coming back, and we have some guys that are playing offense O-line that haven't really done it before, and it's just part of the process.
So that mindset is basically just play for each other, get the win. Whatever needs to get done, we get done. He's been asking people to position switch whether or not they like it. We just accept it completely and do the best we can at everything we do.
We've been with each other for a couple of years. The seniors out here with me, we've known each other for a very long time, and we've got to know the sophomores, the juniors, the freshmen a lot more. And I believe we go to school and we hang out beyond football, so I believe we get to know each other a lot more, brings us closer, and we don't look at each other like just teammates, we look at each other like family.
Say go, drive, 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 drive. Freeze, freeze, freeze. So you're getting caught out here.
Yeah.
Okay, so don't reach for, come, everything's good here. Come under with the flipper and bring the forearm up and through. Guys, get a break. Great job. Get a break. Our first guy, he's a returning linebacker and running back. It's Brian Freeland. He's a big back, and we're expecting a lot out of him. And he got a lot of playing time last year on both sides of the ball. And we're really looking for him to help carry our offense. I think he's super special because he knows our system. He's been here for 4 years. He started on both sides of the ball. And he's really focused on his fitness and gotten himself into top shape. So, he's still a big back, but he's definitely leaned out a little bit.
As a running back, I'm physical. I can run over people. As linebacker, I'm physical and I can hit.
Troy Mejia, and he's basically the brains of our defense. He was a starter at the defensive backfield last year, and again, he's a senior, and he's just pretty much our coach on the field out there. He's done a great job by coming in film study and just knowing what the expectations of the defense are and help getting his supporting cast up to speed.
As a captain on this football team, I bring great leadership, and really it's all about the guys, all about my teammates. We're all one, we're all a family, we all got to work together to get the win. So as a captain, being vocal is one of my strong points. I'm very loud on this field, and I'm just helping them out whatever way I can.
Outside linebacker Dylan Lozano, he's worked himself into a starter at the end of last season, and he's made himself into a real good defensive player this year just by his commitment to the weight room. He can play up or down, and we can kind of move him all over the place defensively where we think he'll be most effective.
I believe I bring leadership. I love when all my boys eat. That's the greatest part about this game. It's a blessing being out here with them. It means everything. The coaches out here, they coach very well. I wouldn't be where I'm at without them, and I believe this team has a lot of potential.
Number 4 is Raymond Oviedo, and he's one of our big backs, and he's also a defensive lineman for us. For a big guy, he's super athletic. He's worked himself into our starting role just because of his willingness to get better both on and off the field.
I bring a lot of potential here. I show what I can do, and I just hope the younger guys can follow along.
Julian Vigil, and again, he was a starter as a freshman last year at corner, and he's probably our best pure athlete. We're putting him everywhere we can offensively, but he's also our lockdown corner.
Honestly, I've just been following my seniors, you know. I kind of let them down last year. We had a kind of really small playoffs, but this year we're hoping to, you know, get a CIF championship.
Our younger athlete, and who's also a returning starter, he was a freshman last year. He's a sophomore right now, and he's one of our skill backs. And he also plays a little outside linebacker safety. It's Caleb Morquecho, and he's just super athletic. And you know, we're going to give him the ball offensively as many times as he can handle it.
Nice practice. I like the juice. We're starting to have fun. Learn how to keep communicating with each other. That's going to make it more fun. You guys have been doing your homework. Guys have been watching film. You're starting to grow up a little bit. Okay, that's the whole point. Guys are getting better. Techniques are getting better. Guys are starting to be like masters of their craft. Roll call! Flag blue! Good job, guys. Good job. Get a break. Be sharp. Hey, be sharp.
Hey, family on 3, 1, 2, 3.
Family!